So, it is getting closer and closer, guys, until Ark Survival Evolved is going to be getting lots of new dinosaur updates. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you haven't seen some of the older videos, Wildcard are releasing the TLC 3 update in the next 1 to 2 months. We don't know the official date for it right now, but all we know is summertime, and if we look back to other past dates, it could always be sometime around June or something like that, but I am very, very excited. We also don't know the confirmed list of which dinos or how many are going to be updated, but we do know in the past updates there was about 6 each time. I don't know if they're going to do even more this time because obviously there are so many dinos in Ark that need updates. But anyway, we will get that information very soon, as in the post they did say that they would share it with us. This will be coming to the Xbox One, PS4 and the PC. Sadly, no news for the Switch, guys. I know a lot of people comment that, but still, we do get it on mainly all platforms. Now, in today's video, we're going to be taking a look, because the hype is so real, at some of the new TLCs that have been created on the Mod Workshop to kind of give you guys a little idea of what dinos are going to be coming, because a lot of the TLCs that are created on the Mod Workshop are of the dinos that are the most heavily requested ones that need to be changed in the official game. Now, I know that intro is a bit long, but if you guys are excited for new TLC coming to Ark Survival Evolved, smash that like button right now. Let's make my Ark Survivor Dom really happy by smashing 1,000 likes on today's video. That would mean everything. I just love it when we smash that 1,000 target. It just makes me smile so much. And subscribe if you're new to the channel. I hope everyone is doing well. So there's 4 different dinos we are going to be looking at today. Now, I did say that usually there's 6, and there is obviously a chance that some of these won't be the official ones, but the first one is the Gigantosaurus. Now, this has needed a TLC in Ark for a very long time. Now, all the mods will be in the link in the description down below. This is Mr. Trudon's, I think, Giga. Now, he said it was a little bit smaller, but I really like how he's slick. He's made it, he just looks a little bit more realistic. If you guys agree with me, this is what I just generally think about it. If we hop on, you can see it's a little bit smaller. We don't have a saddle, and the reason why I'll be explaining in a second is, and I know it looks a bit weird of it, it's because they've added a platform saddle to it, which is really awesome. I don't know how that's going to be. I think this Giga looks amazing. Look at that, guys. Look at that. And I would personally not want it to be smaller, even though I know Gigas weren't actually the biggest. I could be wrong. I don't want to get told off by you dinosaur experts. I'm not a massive dinosaur expert. I love dinosaurs, but I've never really gone into depth about which is the biggest, and I just don't believe it was the Giga. I'm not going to say any more, otherwise you guys are going to go absolutely crazy in the comments. But anyway, that is the Giga, and this is obviously when it levels up. It gets very excited. And if we look into our inventory, if we access the inventory of that, we can put on the platform saddle. Let's see what this looks like. So, the Giga platform saddle. When did I ever think I'd see that? Look at that. That is insane. Come on, guys. That is so cool. Imagine building a cool like base on there, and just riding around with your Giga platform saddle. Awesome TLC. Huge shout out to Mr. Trudon himself for creating this. Now, the next one is the Megalodon. Something I've requested I wanted changed in Ark Survival Evolved for the last 2 years, maybe even longer. Now, there's 2 different types of Megalodons in this update, but I'm only going to go with this one, which is called the Megalodon Supremus. The other one is called I think it's just a smaller one, really. So this is the new sort of TLC Megalodon, and we can ride it right here. Look how big it is. I don't know if we're going to be able to get out. If we eat, are we stuck now? We might have to spawn in another. Oh, no, I think we're free. So, I've said in Ark that the Megalodon has needed a TLC for a while, because in my eyes, it just doesn't feel like it's a shark. You know, it just feels like, in my eyes, it just feels like it's just a bit of a glitchy mess at the moment, and I feel very bad saying that to Wildcard. But look, when you see this TLC Megalodon in the water, it feels like you've got yourself a giant shark. Whereas when we swim down, and look at the way it swims as well, it feels like I'm in a shark. And if we come over here, I think these are just going to be the normal ones, or are these the TLC ones? Now these are the normal ones. Just look, it just, to me, that just doesn't look like, if you compare these two sharks, this Megalodon is so much more awesome. And I don't know, I think it's going to probably be a very close battle, because this is only a level 3 Megalodon, so we'll probably back out of that anyway. But, you know, it's just so much cooler. I just love this. I love whoever, I mean, the model, the link in the description down below will be there, but it's just such a fantastic creation. I know the music's going to be a bit loud, but let's hop off of that so we can get away. But, again, give me your ratings for that, guys. I might come back to that Megalodon at the end, or get a higher level one, because that is awesome. So they're the first two we are looking at today. The next one I have shown in a video before. I think the last two are ones I have shown, but mainly this is the most recent, is the new sort of TLC Dino Hoarders creation. Now this, they've only released one, but they're a company, mod creator sort of thing, that are trying to make a new sort of big group called the Dino Hoarders TLC. They've only started with the, oh look, the Megalodons have come for it. No, we're going to lose our friend. No! They actually just came and took away. You are horrible. You are horrible things. You've just taken away your master, your new. What level is this one? That is a very, very, very powerful shark. What level is this guy? I should have a spyglass on me. 104. It's not even that amazing. And there's one more over there, which we are getting rid of. You can never take away our new beast. He is just gone. That is so sad. But anyway, on back to the video. So Dino Hoarders are trying to create a whole list of TLCs, and they've said they're not going to stop even when the official one comes out. They're just going to keep creating TLCs for dinos that need TLCs. Now you may say they may put in all this work, and then when they put in all this work, they then have to kind of lose it, because then Wildcard may release one that they want. But I still think it's fantastic work. And one thing they said they're working on, which is, I'm in my head, I feel like Wildcard are going to do it already. They've mentioned it for so long, is update the turtle, but let it retract into its shell. And it's been something that's been talked about in Ark for so long. And I'd feel a little bit sorry if they went through that work to do it, and then their one didn't get any sort of recognition, if you know what I mean. But yeah, this is the TLC turtle. You know what, I'll spawn in another turtle next to it so you guys can see the difference. I always seem to forget the GM summon. I know it's so simple, but I'm just so used to doing the normal summon. I think it's, I could be wrong. I think it's got to be in, one sec, let's just give this a go. I'm probably going to get this wrong, guys, but let's just hope I can remember from all those days of spawning things in and stuff like that. What are you doing, Dom? Underscore C, close that down, and then 150? I think this is it. Have I just messed it up? I've just messed it up. Where have I messed this up? Oh, wait, I think I know. Let's give it one more shot. This is just such an unprofessional thing to have in my video. I think it's speech marks, isn't it? I don't know. I can't even remember. You know what? We're just gonna leave it. We've got another one over there. That's really bad. I just seem to do it in the video, and then I just always forget, and then I have to just end up doing the normal summon one. But we'll go get our tamed. I don't know why it's tamed up over here. I think it was from the last time I did a video. So if we go and compare them, swim over. I don't mind the swimming of the turtles on this game. I've always thought that's pretty updated. But if we come over here and we can just have a little look. Now, from what I remember from the last video, is many of you guys said it was a very tough one, because obviously they're pretty different sizes. This one's quite a lot smaller. This one's quite a lot bigger. So I would say the new TLC one could do with being as big as the one currently, and it just needs a little bit of an update. It does look like a bit of an old model, and it would be awesome if it could go into its shell. But finally, the last dino we are going to be looking at is something that means a lot to me. It means so much to me. It's something that's just needed to be in Ark for so long, and this is, you know what, you're just going to end up ruining the background of the video, aren't you? We're not even going to use a gun on you. We're going to use an arrow, which I'm going to miss. Oh no, I actually hit it, but there we go. Okay, so back to the video. It's the Carno. I have talked about this, and you guys in the community have talked about it for so long. It needs to change. It looks terrible. It looks boring. It's boring. It's so boring in the game. No one wants to use it. It has no purpose anymore, and it needs to be as scary as the one from Jurassic World. And this one has been around for a while, but someone created a Carno TLC. Now, I still believe, as much as this one does look better, I still believe it needs bigger changes than this. Don't get me wrong, I feel like this new Carno design's awesome. I love, like, the new sort of, you know, how it looks a lot cleaner, if you know what I mean. It looks a lot more updated. It looks nicer, but still, it needs a bigger purpose. I mean, obviously, I love the sort of charge with running with it. You can headbutt with it. It's got a little bit more purpose in the game, but still, it needs to be bigger. I know it was never as big as the T-Rex. It was never as big as the Ally. I think it was always like between, but it could do with just a bit more of a ferocious look. I really believe, throw some spikes all over its face. Make it look like a lava demon. Do you know what I mean? Like, really put spikes all over its body. Make it look scary. That is what it needs. That is what it really needs. So, anyway, that is the main part of the video. They were the 4 that I wanted to look at. That's the turtle. But I do kind of want to look at the Giga and spawn in one more of the Megalodon, because I feel like for me, one of the most exciting things was seeing this Giga with the platform saddle on. I just think it looks so awesome. It makes me want to add it onto my server. I haven't actually got this on my server at the moment, but use this and do like, imagine doing like dino battles, running into war with like your tribe and your turrets on the back. Oh, look how I just can't stop looking at it for some reason. It just looks crazy. Alright, so finally, we're going to spawn in one more of the Megalodons. There's so many dead Megalodons around right now. And we'll go for a little swim with it. We don't really want to be too shallow, because otherwise it will just get stuck. I mean, even the dead body of this Megalodon looks so awesome. Look at that body. It just looks better. I mean, I'm going to swim up close to that so you guys can see a bit of an up close. But RIP to our little buddy. I mean, the creation, the real creation of this is fantastic. It's better when we see it from the light side of things, but well done to whoever made this. But obviously, I'll link all your stuff in the description. So, let's go back to where we spawned it in. This is the one we need. It's going to obviously attack us. This one's only level 16. Is it? Did I get it? Or is it just going to now come and eat us? I think... Or should we just spawn in loads and see what they do? I don't think I force-tamed it. No, I didn't. It just seems really friendly for some reason. I say that and it's just going to eat me. It's just going to absolutely just... Let's spawn in another one. We've got loads of, like, Discord stuff going on up there. Okay, yeah, it's coming for me this time. They're coming for me. They're coming for me. Wow. They look so awesome, guys. They're just going to swim off into the distance. Our new giant Megalodons are going to go and join the world and do whatever they're going to do, which definitely is going to be run that ocean. Obviously, if they're lower ranks, lower levels, then it's never really going to be great for them. But off they go. And in my opinion, they look much better, more scary, and it needs to happen. Wildcard, listen to us. If you're watching this video... If you're watching this, it needs to happen. But anyway, that is going to be the end of today's video, guys. I hope you did enjoy. I've loved making today's video. I was so excited. And there was one question in the comment section down below, which was, Dom, the uploads are all over the place at the moment. What is going on? What is going on with the uploads? Now, first things first, before we end today's video, as I said, smash the like button. 1,000 likes would be brilliant. Subscribe if you're new around here. And also, I always love to see which ones you want to come to the game. I know I've read hundreds of comments of people already answering that question. But anyway, the uploads are all over the place at the moment. One, because Ark aren't really releasing much news for me at the moment. And I don't know. Obviously, two, I've got a lot of other stuff going on in life. YouTube's my main priority. But obviously, it's a bit of crazy times right now, and I have to make sure I'm looking after everyone and, you know, been doing what I can. And I miss uploading every single day more than everything. I love uploading every single day. Excuse me, I'm trying to do I'm trying to do a big speech here, and you are ruining it. Get out. Get out of here. Get out. Giga, I just feel like I just want to let the Giga loose on that for ruining the speech. But yeah, and I just, I'm just trying to help out where and when I can, because it's a bit of a crazy scenario right now, what we're all going through. But I do want to try and get some more uploads out, and I miss it. I love uploading every day, as I said, and right now it's like once every 3 days, and that is not enough, so I'm going to do my best. If Wildcard can actually release some stuff, news, I know there's a crunch coming, but we all got to give Cedric, who is the league community manager, as much support right now and put no pressure on him, because I know he's going through a very, very tough time at the moment. So anyway, moving on from that, thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. TLC coming soon.